Hey guys, so today in this YouTube video, what we're going to be doing, we're working on a new room, the target range. I finished that museum last time, and I made it a full-on museum. It's kind of cool. I put some features of, like, I tried building an Ender Dragon, like, fossil, but I finished this, and some good news is this corner, but just on this level, is finished. So, we have a corner done. Like I said, I'll speed through it this summer, and in fact, we kind of already are. So the next one is a target range. Now, here's the thing. You probably know recently, with my Plants vs. Zombies fans, there was that one time I came back to Battle for Neighborville, but just for a bit. I'm trying to think. Maybe stone. Actually, I don't know what I should do. I feel like I always do smooth stone floors. I could do it again. We did down below build a theater. What did I use for the flooring? Yeah, I just used smooth stone. So we might just have to use it, but it's like for this floor, in particular, I don't know. But it's mainly inspired, since I returned to Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville, it's inspired off of their target range, but, of course, I mainly play Garden Warfare 2. I might make that one-timed target range from Garden Warfare 2 in here, and it's just a little reference. But, yeah. That'd be like finished off camera next time. In fact, this whole thing would probably be finished off camera next time. Let's just build what we can today. And I don't know where I'm going to build that timed course from Garden Warfare 2. We're going to have to see. Also, sorry, you're going to have to hear the witch fight for a bit up until I dig forward. Yeah, like up until we get to there. And here's the thing. Here's what I'm going to add from Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. It's the gold targets, which aren't in, because the target range in Battle for Neighborville is in the Plants and Zombies bases, but I'll still add that golden target little Easter egg, and there'll be the crossbows in the back. And then, of course, the timed one from Garden Warfare 2. So, yeah. This is not as wide as it's going to be. I just want to slowly dig my way over and kind of build how the targets will be laid out in, like, the course. Now, there will be crossbows, of course. Like, I'll put a chest behind. Now, here's what I'm going to build with. I'll put them on, like, fences, and there will be target blocks. I feel like they're somewhere on... Here, so target blocks, and then we would just have gold blocks. So crossbows and sniping would be back here. We're just gonna keep digging this out. But I guess while we do slowly dig this out, we could have... It's gonna go like probably one more block lower. You'll see what I mean in just a bit. Also, I don't know if I need to explain this in each video, but if this does get recommended to anybody, I know I'm digging all this out by hand and not using commands. That's just how I like to play creative mode. So, yeah. I'm not going to use commands. I like to play creative mode, but I like to dig everything out by hand. Um, okay, so what I was meaning here, let's get, oh, I have an idea. So it'll be stone stairs going down, and then from then on, the blocks will all be stone, like going forward. At least on the lower level. I think for the walls, we'll still put smooth stone. Like the walls above there, we'll put smooth stone still. But still, on this lower level, we're just gonna have stone. And we'll dig away from that witch fight eventually. Don't worry. It's kind of annoying because we do have to circle around through that. So if we're right here, we can't hear them. Oh, so we hear them if we're here. So, okay, it fades out when we're, like, over here. That makes sense. Here, while we do these little chunks one at a time. Not like Minecraft chunks, but those little kind of chunks I mined out. We're just gonna do them one at a time, and also put the smooth stone. Alright, so that's that's that little chunk mined out. I guess I'll put a few of the targets in the front, but I feel like these are easy to hit, so I don't know how I'm gonna really lay it out. You know what, we're gonna put chests full of crossbows. I'm gonna have to probably fill them next time though. Okay. Sorry, I know I don't really talk here, but I'm probably gonna fill these with crossbows off camera, definitely as well. I'll hopefully speed through that off camera next time. We'll see though. Okay, unfortunately we can't quite get to here, but that's okay. And we don't have to like fill it with crossbows. I think too that would that would make a lot of lag. Pretty sure. But yeah. I don't quite know where to put the first targets yet, so I'm probably gonna just keep mining a few chunks. And then when it looks good to me, I'm gonna start building the targets in that area, and then, you know, it'll move on back. I'm just gonna see where the first area looks good. This, of course, looks way too close. Okay. Okay, we do have to do the walls and the ceiling with smooth stone once again. I'd say if we do the walls like I've pretty much like this, and then save the ceiling for last, it'll feel a little less painful. It'll still take the same time, but it'll feel a little less time consuming to me, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it, but it just feels better to me. So here, let's mine this out. Build in the wall with it. And then, yeah. Okay. Stone. Okay, 2 more, and then we'll see if this is good enough to put targets here. Okay. I would say this area is good for the easy mode ones. Let's just see though. I don't quite remember how they were laid out in Plants vs. in Battle for Neighborville. Let's put them like here, I guess. Yeah, that would look like the easy mode version. And now the ones in the front are gonna be really short. So 9, that would be 4 Bob. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I guess 3 like this. Okay, and then this part is when it gets really simple. Basically, we just gotta mine 2 back and then put the next ones. The only thing is that there'll be one. Well, I could put them more like 1 block above. But basically, yeah, they're gonna be up higher. So it's actually gonna be pretty simple here now. I'm just quickly doing this so I can replace the ceiling. Okay. So I guess this would be 1 block up. Yeah. Oh wait. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Sorry, we gotta put them behind. And yeah, there was now since I'm back to doing these off camera, I've said this in the last video. I'm just probably gonna say it again. I will, once this project's done, keep in mind it's still gonna be a really long time until we finish it. The last steps. There's 2 more steps after these, but they take a really long time. But when I'm done, I'll do a full project tour, and this time it'll be full, unlike the Draper project. The Draper project, I was just embarrassed to show everything. Mainly, I was embarrassed to show the NPCs that I spawned in. But yeah. Okay, my plan is I'm gonna dig all this out until there's like 2 blocks that I'm standing in right now, and then behind there, and I guess the middle, because this would be an odd number. In the middle there will be a door to the timed area, just like how in Garden Warfare 2 there's that. I know it's kind of silly you have to walk by the targets, but I think in Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville, you could kind of do that. There's nothing behind there, but still. And notice how I have to mine so much less because of this. It's perfect. I don't quite. Oh wait, I think. Okay, it's a little weird, of course, the way it's set up, but I think this would be the same level as those, and then this would be 1 up. Okay. So, I know this is all I did, but I'm gonna end the video here. I will likely finish the entire thing off camera next time. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.